Hi there, students. Brace. Okay, as a verb, to brace, or as a noun, a brace. Okay, probably many of you know this brace that goes on somebody's teeth, this metal thing to straighten somebody's teeth. Well, that's the idea of a brace. A brace is something used to support or connect things, to make them stronger. Yeah, so you have this brace in your mouth. In British, I would say you have braces in your mouth, plural. Um, these are wires that are connected to your teeth to make them straight. You could have braces to hold up your trousers, these narrow straps that hold your trousers up to your shoulder. Or maybe you have a brace on your leg, which will support you if you have difficulty walking. Okay, so and there are quite a few more meanings, but I'll go into those later. So to brace, to support an object in order to stop it falling down. So they needed to brace up this wall. I think I've got a video about brace up, and I'll put it in the end screens, a link to it. To brace something up, to stop it from falling down, to make it stronger. The wall of the house was braced with a wooden support. We've got this phrase as well: brace yourself, prepare for something unpleasant, hold on tight. Yeah, brace yourself, to hold tight, to hold yourself rigid in position. So brace yourself because you're going to have a shock. Yeah, I think brace is what the captain of an airplane shouts out just before the plane crashes to earth. Brace, brace, brace. Hold on tightly. Brace yourself for some bad news because you're going to have a shock. So here, to prepare yourself for something mentally or physically unpleasant. To brace, to support yourself or part of your body. He was feeling a bit dizzy and his head was swaying, so he braced himself against the wall. Okay, so he supported himself. So this brace is something that supports or fastens. You can also use to brace, meaning to confront somebody, particularly with questions or demands. He gave an excuse, and when braced, he started crying. When confronted, is to stop somebody and to ask them serious and difficult questions, maybe to waylay. Yeah. So when braced, he reacted very angrily. Yeah, when confronted by something. Notice as well a brace of pheasants. Normally, a brace means two birds that have been hunted. Normally, a brace is a male and a female pheasant. A brace of pheasants, two. So a pair of, but that's most common for hunting. Though, he had a brace of beers and then went home. So a doublet. So let me try going through these again. So brace yourself, prepare yourself, steel yourself for a shock. The weather is very bracing. Yeah, that's another one. It's very invigorating. I think there's this advertisement, Skegness is so bracing. The air braced me up a bit. It supported me. And that's where this comes from, to invigorate, to make stronger. You can also use brace actually to make taut. There's a strap at the bottom of a drum that you can tighten. That's called a brace. You can brace your drum. Okay, to give something support with a brace. I braced myself against a tree to stop the wind from blowing me over. To brace, to reinforce, to make stronger. Um, this extreme experience braced our friendship, made it stronger. Yeah, to brace, to hold on tightly. Yeah, to fasten tightly. So, could you brace everything in place? And then to brace somebody, to waylay with demands or questions. Okay? When braced, the child denied any responsibility or knowledge of it. Okay, so that's quite a lot of meanings. Let's try it again. So a brace, something that holds something together, makes it stronger, it strengthens it. So maybe you have two pieces of wood like that and a brace to go across the edge to stop it moving backwards and forwards. You could have a brace on your teeth, or a neck brace if you had an accident, or you could have braces for your trousers. They hold them in place. Yeah, these braces in American, they call them suspenders. Okay. Okay, a brace, two of something, particularly a brace of pheasants. But you can use it in other senses as well. Yeah, a brace of quail as well. Sounds quite delicious. Something that strengthens you, that invigorates you. A bracing walk. Yeah, the air braced me up. Come on, brace up. Don't fall to pieces, but stand up. Be rigid and confront your problem. And there we go. When braced, the child denied it. Okay, so this is the idea of to brace, to energize, to enliven, to buttress, to support, to reinforce, to invigorate, to stimulate, to shore up, to support, to underpin. Wow, lots of different synonyms, but that's because there are lots of different meanings. The gate was falling apart, so I braced it with a couple of pieces of wood. The structure is based by steel columns. Okay, so to brace, a brace. Yeah. So something that holds or fastens two bits in place, it clamps them together. Something that supports a beam to brace up the ceiling. Yeah, the braces for your teeth, or the braces for your trousers, suspenders as the Americans might say. I braced him about the matter. I confronted him about the matter. Actually, I'm thinking as well, an archer normally wears something on their arm here to stop the string hurting them. This is also called a brace. Two of something, a brace of pheasants, a brace of ideas. Okay, so lots and lots of different meanings, as you see. Brace, how formal is this? I would give it a 5 in formality. The braces you wear in your teeth, 5. The braces you wear for your trousers, 5. Come on, brace up and don't be so weak. That's a phrasal verb, maybe 4.5. A brace of pheasants, maybe 5.5 in formality. But generally, I would say this is a word you can use just about anywhere. Notice as well, to brace is a regular verb. He braced me about the matter. They have braced up the wall to stop it from falling down. And then as to origin, well, it's another of these Latin words that comes to us through French. The Latin word brachia, meaning an arm, from brachium. Okay, so an arm. Yeah, an arm supports you. It holds things up. Okay, so there you go. A brace, to hold up, to support, to confront, to invigorate. A brace, something that holds something in place. Enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Brace. Brace yourself.